tarot readers, welcome to Pick a Card. I'm using today the Vision Quest Tarot because it's the deck that I've done a review on recently, and I'm also using this deck today. So the Vision Quest Tarot, a beautiful deck of cards, and I have 3 pendulums. So I have a rose quartz pendulum. I'm not sure if you can see how beautiful it is in the video. This is on this one. I have a white quartz, and the third card is another rose quartz, but this one has the sign on it. So just take a moment to decide on which pendulum draws your attention, which one you feel like you want the message from, and this will be one card for you, which will be a message for you. Okay, if you chose the first pendulum, which is the rose quartz, if you chose this one, then the message for you from the cards is Father of Air, and in this deck that means the King of Swords. So this card would tell me as a message to be on your best communication behavior possible. This is a really good time for you for any type of communication. It's a good time to write emails if you wanted to start a new blog or open a website, if you wanted to do something on Facebook or Instagram. It's just a really good time for you to start with the communication. If you've been thinking about maybe writing a book or getting something off the ground, which is about writing something, now's the time to start. It's a reminder that you've got that intelligence and you've got that really good way of communicating with other people, and obviously you've got a message to give across, because that's why this card has come up. We can see it's a really lovely card in this deck. The Father of Air, he just seems so peaceful, so calming, and I feel that whatever it is that you need to communicate, you need to talk about, is going to be something that will bring more peace and more calmness to you. So it's just a lovely card. If you've been thinking about writing a journal or getting something off your chest, just something that you need to express in whichever way possible, communication wise, now is your time to do that. It's also a good time to listen. Communication isn't just about writing or talking, it's also about listening, and it's just a good time to listen to people around you and to listen to what they're really trying to say. A lot of people say so much, and when we put it down we can see what they're really saying, and sometimes we miss that, especially with those we love. Sometimes they're going on and on and on, and we just tend to miss what they really want to tell us. So it's just a good time to listen to those around us also. If you chose the white crystal, the white quartz, if you chose the white quartz, your card is the Ace of Fire. Okay, the Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands, and as you can see with this card, the energy that's coming from it is so vibrant. This is a really good time for you to get projects off the ground. Those things that you've been wanting to do, the passions that you have inside you, the hobbies you want to do, anything that's creative and you're passionate about and takes energy and can give you energy, give you exciting, inspired energy, this is a really good time for you to do it. This shows that you've got the power now. Now you're on fire. You're literally on fire. It's your time now to get going, to get moving forward, and to do the things that you've had going on in the background, those projects that maybe have been started and left aside, or half started, or not even got to the beginning of them yet, but you've been wanting to do them for some time. Now's the time you've got the power. It's a really great card for the law of attraction. So anything you want in life, it's a good time to start giving out now, to bring back that vibe and bring back the energy. And the power is in your hands. Remember that with this card. It's showing you now, at this time of your life, right now, the power is in your hands to be able to do anything you want to do and to get everything off the ground. So with this card, I would literally say go for it. go for it. Whatever it is that you're planning on doing, go for it. Whether it's a hobby, whether it's a new career, whether it's a new job, or whether it's just some other kind of inspired idea that you've had before, a project that you want to get off the ground, now is that time. You're on fire. And if you went for the third quartz pendulum with the "on" writing on it, I'm not sure if you can see that, if you went for this one, then your card is the grandfather card, which is in this deck is the Emperor. So this is the grandfather in this deck, and we know him as the Emperor card. So this would be a really good time for you to take on some control. A good time for you to make plans, to sort out where you're going in the future, what's on your bucket list, what's on your goal list. So really good time at the moment to get everything planned out. If you're thinking of opening a business, or you're thinking of doing something completely different, it's a good time now to sort all the actual plan out, and then take control and take your responsibility of that and go for it. This card is really big on responsibility. You've decided to do something, you be responsible, plan it out proper, take control, take charge, and go for it. The Emperor card, the grandfather card, he knows what he's doing, and everything works for him in the way that he puts the energy in, he will get it back. So if you put your effort into this and you put your energy into whatever project you've got going on, whatever this is that you've got to dominate and control, you will get that energy back for you. It's a great card to be in charge of situations, and it's just a really good card for work, careers, finances. He's financially stable, he's got his feet on the ground, he's got a good career going on, a good business going on. All this is a really positive steps for a concrete, solid future, and he's laid down a good basis for his future. So I would say to you, if you chose this card, now is the time to really get your plans for your future together and go forward with that. Take control, take responsibility, and do not let down. Just keep going. This is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to get to, and that's where you'll end up. Another really beautiful card, and we have the buffalo with this grandfather card. Absolutely beautiful animals that have had a horrendous history, but yeah, the buffaloes are beautiful, beautiful animals. And just the whole feeling of this card, it makes me feel like he knows what he's doing. I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, so today's the day to plan it all out and then start moving forward. I hope you enjoyed this little pick a card, and if you did, let me know in the comments. And also, if you'd like to see a video on how I use the pendulum, also just let me know that in the comments below, and I will do a video on how I work with the pendulum. So thank you so much, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you do like my video, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm really trying to get this video seen, to get the channel seen. New channels are quite hard to get moving, and well, if you could give me a like and a subscribe, it would help tremendously. Thank you so much, and I'll see you